to Bird. Boston has only scored 20 points in the second half. Make it 20.
Going to Bird, inside, fall-away shot. He hits.
Parrish with Kareem on him. Look at the pass to Bird. Beautiful play.
Quarter. Parrish to Chris Ford. Ford has shot very well in this series. Larry Bird, a difficult shot. 21 points in the ball game now for Reggie Theus. Parrish into Bird. Bird against Dietrich. Boy, what movement by Larry Bird.
His effectiveness. ML Carr in low to Bird. Bird. I think a great play.
At 44, and the Celtics or the Sixers have scored the last three. Bird.
Looking to Larry Bird. You can hardly hear it, so loud here. Enthusiastic crowd with 3 minutes in this first half, and Bird at 72-65. Again, the crowd picking up the intensity here, the noise level. Larry Bird, that basket will count, and he's fouled in the NBA in free throw percentage, so you don't expect him to miss very many. Backing up on Reed, off balance shot, but he hit it anyway. This is an exciting young team, this New York Knicks team. Larry Bird, Campy Russell, look at that move by Bird.
And the second move, he made two great moves.
Russell, a backcourt foul.
Now watch this move by Bird right here. There's Campy. Campy goes forward, he goes the other way. When you go forward, you can't do anything. Now a good pump fake right there. Loses the man. Cartwright lays the ball up into the basket.
With 23 points in this game. 2-point lead for New York, 5.5 to go, third quarter. Larry Bird. Richardson had 3 to make 2, only got 1 of them. Archibald off to Bird. Bird against Campy Russell, and the money man, Larry Bird.
The ball. Height was a no-no right there, Roger. He got caught staring at the basketball instead of watching both ball and man. Larry, man, he recognizes the pass and he wants to give help to a teammate.
Bird underneath, the left-handed hook and in. Larry Bird giving 31.
They run that play as well as anyone. A high-low entry from the high post area, get it into Bird.
Very hectic, Coos. Absolutely. Well, as Casey said on top, both teams like to run, but it's unusual to get this kind of shooting percentage. Celtics leading by 3. Bird. Oh, look at that. You give him that kind of position, he moves his body so well. Since very early in the first quarter. King getting it to Bird. Larry's fall away, pops in. Actually involved. Hey, they were that time as well, you know. Bird has got Chambers on him. This is where Bird went wild in the first half. Oh, look at that. Larry.
A half now to play. 83 apiece. Bird has got Ballard low. Spins on him. And gets to trying to clear the floor for Bird on the other side with Day. Sobers backs off on the double. Again, they want to go to Bird. They loop it in there. Squeezes it up and in. He's fouled. Well,
19 already for English, and the Nuggets build it to 3 again. That matches their biggest lead of the game. Bird foul away.
Those champions want the basketball when you need one. That's 23 for Alex.
Bird inside. Good pass. Bird. Bird, quick move. Cooper comes over and nails Bird, and it counts.
Well, he's had a lot of great moves tonight. That might be the best one because he's going into Nat. We'll take a look at it from 2 angles. Here's Larry. Watch the quick first step. Gets by Nat, gets the baseline. Cooper comes over. Good effort, and the ball still goes down. One more time. Larry Bird out of Indiana State. Played for a guy by the name of Bob King and then Bill Hodges.
Bird working hard. Banker good. Nuggets have cut the lead to 2. 115-113. Back pass to Ainge. Oh, it goes.
Bird. 4 minutes gone by, third period. It's been all Boston. Knicks trying to get back in the ball game. They have enough time. Double team Bird. What a pass to Dennis Johnson. Guard Minnesota. 3:40 to go, and Larry Bird gets inside and gets the roll, and he was hit.
Well, he's got Louis Orr on his back. Great position in the paint. And when he comes down, he just...
The opening tap. Here at the Garden, they go immediately to Larry Bird, who's doubled up. Looking for the free man. Instead, he goes baseline.
Negated by the call, and it always upsets him.
A lot of people have asked just what is an illegal defense. Bird bench, and they were the other way around.
Bird with a good position, just overpowers.
Bird has Orr on him. They double up. Henderson is open. Foul line jumper for Boston. Carroll playing very much under control tonight. Bird back into the game.
Williams in that game strictly to create penetration, make the back line of the Celtic defense move a little bit.
Larry Bird, inside move.
Game when New York turned it over 27 times as Bird gets it down low, leans in and hits it.
Lead by 10. They double Larry Bird inside. Has really played well defensively. In fact, the whole Knick team has. Bird. Larry Bird.
Wide open.
Terrific balance for the Knicks scoring-wise. Larry Bird so far has scored 8 points in the game, and he may be getting it untracked. Was before they even started this ball game, zeros. Larry Bird ties the score. 9-point lead. Bird cuts it to 7. Larry Bird.
Ryan Winters is another one of those. Two South Carolinians. College boys, anyway. Basket counts and a foul. And there's a pattern of Larry Bird fall-away arch. Bodies are starting to fly in this one, Dick. Bird. Up front with Parrish and Bird. That's the 3 that Casey Jones wants up front. Won't find a better trio. Bird outside.
Also by Cedric Maxwell with those long arms. He plays much bigger than his 6'8" frame. Bird, turnaround, hits.
His college ball at Kansas. Bird trying to back in on Pressey. Bird's got 4 inches on him. Over him for 2. Chopped 12 points off the Celtics' biggest lead, which came in the third quarter.
Well, that's what we were talking about earlier.
Bird falling down.
It's on Dennis Johnson. Kevin Lockery talked about that. Henderson into Bird. Gets 3.
Lead. Bird, fall away. He's got it.
With 4, both from outside. Bird, great position for Larry Bird as he back Cooper inside.
And they got a little physical themselves that time. The Lakers came right over the top for an excellent rebound.
Bird. On Robert Parrish. Here's Scott Webber. Bird inside. No question.
He wasn't playing too well.
By the way, they changed that last basket to Dennis Johnson on the tip-in, not McHale, but Johnson. Larry Bird, great touch inside.
From downtown.
The basket is good. There is a foul, and once in a while that hook shot. Ainge setting something up with Larry Bird, who gets it low. Puts a move on Byron Scott. Johnson and Mark McGuire of Dallas are very, very close childhood friends.
And he was in the picture too, Mark McGuire.
Ainge from Bird.
Detroit needs a little bit of that. You know, sometimes they let people come to them. You got to go at them.
Bird got 3 for the leg.
We came out here about 2.5 hours before the game today. There was one player on the court warming up, Larry Bird. All by what a shot! I wanted James Bailey to take. Big fellow may have a shooting touch of a guard, but he's not supposed to take shots 23 feet away from the basket. Bird with a tremendous pass to Ray Williams.
By yourself.
Bird wants the ball on Benson. Hits again.
There aren't that many players that will take Kevin Lowe like that and go up over him.
Isaiah Thomas has gone to the bench for the first time. Here's Bird. 2 more.
15. Ainge, a great lead for Dennis Johnson. On the deep left corner. Down low for Bird with position. He fakes it and shoots it good. Bird have had great games against each other this year. DJ in the lane. Bird the fall away is good. The Celtics, he has really tuned them up this year. Front court, he has Bird in the corner. Right corner, Bird. Backs in. Posted up, Bird. Takes the jumper and hits it. I'll give you Atlanta in a moment. 3:15 remaining in the third. Bird posted left. Takes the jumper and hits it again. In front court, here's Dennis Johnson. Down low for Bird. Right side, Bird. Bird, the fall away. Tough shot, and he drills it again. That's his shot. He hurt his foot when he and Dennis Johnson collided on the sideline a moment ago. Doc Rivers back in. Bird. They open the right side. Bird the fall away. He drills it again. That's the best shooting I've ever seen in the game. Yes, indeed.
Portland back to within 1. Wedman outside. Vandeweghe's on him. They go to Bird. Quick turnaround.
But yet they don't try to take away that position. There's Bird getting it and hitting. There it is again. Bird just sealed Van de Ven.
2-0. The Lakers are in front, and Dennis Johnson has the ball. Into the post it goes to Bird. Bird to the dribble, stop, 18-foot jumper, and away that's good. Brings it in, trailing by 2 points. It's to Carlos Clark. Clark's pass comes over to Dennis Johnson. Underneath to Bird, a great pass. Bird scores. What a 33. And Magic Johnson is back on defense, but he's not guarding Dennis. Here's the ball underneath to Bird. He scores. He's fouled by Worthy. And again, an unbelievable bounce pass.
Yes, it was. Because of that. And the foul difficulty has not helped him. There's Bird posting on Wilkes.
Confident this year, Dick, than he was last year as a rookie. And Pat Riley gave him the green light to shoot anytime he wants. Bird.
That has 5 yet. Nearly 8 minutes remain. Bird on a feed from Ames gets the basket and a foul. And
All right, look at Kareem out there challenging passes around. That's the guy that really wants it.
Bird over Cooper hits Larry Bird. We are seeing guys who want the ball, and I don't mean in the last minute, but want the ball in the last 7.